Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And I gotta start with this from Chad Steingraber. What he's pointing out is that market cap is flawed when it comes to crypto. I'm going to show you in one post how much new net money inflows are needed in XRP to move the price, and how market cap is not a true indicator of how much money is in the actual market. For the week, a new net inflow of just 800K was injected into XRP. That caused XRP's market cap to go from $32.6 billion to $37.3 billion. That is $4.74 billion in market cap increase based on 800K over the course of a week. Now imagine billions of dollars of new money being injected into XRP every day. 100K for the week, 1.1 million for the month, and 23 million for the entire year so far. Then he goes on to say, what most people still do not understand is that market cap on crypto is flawed. It does not represent how much money has been put into it. If XRP had a single day net inflow of $1 billion, the market by the multiplier would increase upwards of $100 billion that day. So 800K, $800,000 moved XRP by 8 cents. That's what we just witnessed happen. And you know, this shows you that market cap is flawed when it comes to crypto. Everybody's always saying, well, based on previous cycles and market cap. I always tell them the same thing. We are not in the stock market. Market cap in crypto is so much different. I'm even waiting for that fair market value to come out at the end of the year, because I think that could change all of this. That could actually tell us what actual value is in these cryptocurrencies. Is it based on utility, real world use case? What's going to factor in the fair market value of XRP? That's what I'm waiting to see. Tokenized Real World Asset Summit, October 2024 also. So here's another summit that's going to take place this month. This month is going to be huge. There's so many different events, and I'm dying to see what happens with that Fed meeting with Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larsen. I'm sure something big is going to come out of that. Breaking news, reports of Gemini accounts locked with no warning. And a lot of people are talking about this right now. Sorry, this Bitcoin withdrawal cannot be completed at this time. Reason, security hold. Contact support at Gemini. A lot of people are saying it's because of these ETFs now. That these exchanges are hoarding away the Bitcoin. And they're only making the ETFs whole, instead of making retail investors whole first. And you know, I said it, and I said it all during this entire bear market. Get your crypto off the exchanges. You know, wait until XRP is really skyrocketing in price. Every single exchange is going to be down when that happens. Wait and see. Eric shared this with me over on X. Even Ripple put out a PSA. Ripple USD, RLUSD is still in private beta, and while you may see it on-chain activity, it is not available yet. Beware of anyone claiming to distribute RLUSD. Keep an eye out for the latest updates and stay vigilant against scams. Scams are going to pick up so much momentum. It's going to be hectic when XRP and the rest of these altcoins start to really take off. Even when Bitcoin achieves another new all-time high, which is also most likely going to happen again this year. the scams are going to amp up with that because they want to make as much money by scamming people out of their crypto. Comparing the Magnificent Seven versus the dot-com bubble. And you see the Magnificent Seven: Microsoft, Apple, Nvidia, Amazon, Alphabet, Meta, Tesla. 2000 tech bubble leaders: Microsoft, Cisco, Intel, Oracle, IBM, Lucent Technologies, Nortel. And I said, just wait until the Hateful Eight are going to be the big winners in crypto. XRP, XLM, XDC, HBAR, QNT, Algo, IOTA, ADA. They're all ISO 222 ready, and they can already pass MiCA regulations since they are utility coins. You know, we are going to see the same thing that happened with the dot-com bubble. Only a handful of tech companies made it. Same thing's going to happen in crypto. Only a handful of cryptocurrencies are going to make it. Once regulations come, most of crypto is going to be gone forever. BlackRock files for bankruptcy, Julian Assange. And I said, I think this article may be a bit of satire. And that's what I took from it when I read through it a few times, because I wanted to make sure that it was either legit or not. But right away, all these people in the comments section down below were saying BlackRock's too big to fail. BlackRock was designed to fail from day one. It's an elite shell company created back in 1988, at the same time as blockchain was invented. BlackRock, to me, they're just holding all the elite's assets. Same reason that if ICE 9 does go down, which it's most likely going to, because it makes sense, freeze the entire financial system, they're going to come in and gut BlackRock. But it's just the elites taking their money back, taking their assets back. Then all of a sudden, when the lights come back on, we will see the rise of the new financial system. I honestly think that is most likely going to happen because it makes sense. You know, if you look at everything that BlackRock is doing, it's all along the lines of what the elites want. I even think BlackRock getting involved with Bitcoin was set up by design. Herd all the new retail investors into Bitcoin. Make sure everybody gets in, and then all of a sudden, everything goes to shit. And people will lose everything. But you know, all this information is out there. If you put all the pieces of the puzzle together, you could see who BlackRock works for. They're working for the elites. Axelar is helping to bring interoperability to the XRP ledger. Take a listen to this, because this is going to bring even more transactions to XRP.
What does the user experience using the bridge look like? It's improving over time. So today, what you can do, there's multiple bridges built on top of Axelar. So Axelar itself is just a messaging layer that passes messages across different chains. And on top of that layer, people can build cross-chain applications like bridges. Right? The most popular bridge on Axelar is Squid, which is also going to be launching on XRPL. And what it allows to do is start with any asset on any chain. Let's say you hold some Sol on Solana, and with one transaction from your wallet, you should be able to receive the XRP token or any other token on XRPL. Under the hood, there's many transactions that happen in between. There's a swap on the origin chain, typically. A bridging transaction, you bridge some stablecoin, you swap again, but all that is abstracted away from the user, right? So you can compose these sophisticated sequences of cross-chain interactions and abstract them away so the user only sees the initial transaction and the end result, and the whole flow can take like 10 to 20 seconds, and we're actively improving the time as well.
So they're even trying to speed it up from 10 seconds per transaction. But just think how far XRP can go now that use cases on other blockchains and side chains will exist. Because this opens up a lot more use cases for XRP. It also allows it to interact with other chains. I'm very excited about Axelar as well. That's going to bring a lot of value over time. And what's going on with this? So Elon Musk warns if Trump is not elected, this will be the last election. And then he went on to say this in a post. Very few Americans realize that if Trump is not elected, this will be the last election. Far from being a threat to democracy, he is the only way to save it. Let me explain. If even 1 in 20 illegals become citizens per year, something that the Democrats are expediting as fast as they can, what he's saying is that opens up 9 million new voters for the future. But then David Schwartz said this. CTO David Schwartz is going to vote for Donald Trump. He says, I think I'm going to vote for Donald Trump because I believe that if I vote for him, I may never need to vote for another president again. So David didn't go into detail on this, but what do you think he meant by that? Put it in the comment section down below, because I really don't know what he meant by that, but I know things are changing very fast. And I think what they're seeing, what the billionaires are seeing, is that there's going to be chaos either way with this election. No matter what, no matter who wins, there is going to be chaos. And that's my whole thinking on all of it. I don't want to get too political is what I'm telling you. Ohio senator introduces bill to allow taxes to be paid in Bitcoin. But they didn't only say Bitcoin. They said Bitcoin and crypto. Now, to me, this is a lose right out of the gate. Think about it like this, okay? So people are going to pay their state taxes and their local taxes with crypto. Now, all of a sudden, it's a bear market and the roads are falling apart. And people are saying, okay, we need all these roads fixed. So what is Ohio going to say to all these people? Well, we're in a bear market and we don't have money to fix the roads now. But once we go back into a bull market, then we will sell off some of this crypto and fix the roads. That's why when I see these announcements or these posts coming from these people, I'm always like, this is just to gain some sort of notoriety. Make it look like Ohio is pro-crypto. Ohio's previous attempt to make it possible to pay taxes with crypto was a big failure. They already tried to do this back in 2018. But the treasurer was not allowed to convert crypto into dollars. Moreover, the program gained very little traction. In fact, it failed to reach even 10 payments. And it would be a failure this time around as well. You know, until they look at crypto as actual money, that's when things will change very fast. And we need regulations for that to happen as well. Because nobody really wants to touch crypto without regulations put in place first. But we are going to witness institutional adoption right after regulations, which will lead to mass adoption. And us as XRP holders, we're going to be sitting here witnessing that happen in real time. That's what's so exciting about holding a cryptocurrency like XRP. Hong Kong adopts ISO 222 over-the-counter transactions, reporting to international requirements. So we know that they're all going to go along with ISO 222. We're going to get announcements like this every single day, all throughout next year. But some of those announcements are going to be saying this country is now going live. This country is live with ISO 222. And at the same time, we're going to be watching these utility-driven cryptocurrencies, these ISO 222 cryptocurrencies, start to rise in value because of that. That's going to be very exciting to watch because we don't know what kind of value this is going to bring to XRP or XLM or XDC yet. We will have a better idea on where these cryptocurrencies are going to go as far as price points once ISO starts to go live. But along the way, remittances are also going to start to gain traction. And they're going to start to go live in between these two countries and those two countries. And on top of that, tokenization is going to be picking up momentum as well. What I'm telling you is, going forward, it's nothing but good news for XRP. It's nothing but good news for these ISO cryptocurrencies. And all you got to do is stay patient, stay positive, and we will get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.